Alright, hey guys, what's going on? This is Christopher Z, of course, and Mikey Allstar here, and welcome back to another Painter's Vlog. Oh yeah! So I know I said last time we'd be working on Bowen some more, but I just had some inspiration, and I figured that I may as well do something with it. So today we're going to be making a new custom minifigure. This one will be a little purist, but I'll also have to do some painting as well, so here we go. So this is who I'll be making today. This is Desmond Miles from Assassin's Creed, one of the protagonists. So here we go. So I've gathered up a couple of pieces. I don't have all of them yet, but we're going to take a look at what I do have right now. So alright, first off, here's his head. This is a head you can find in Lego Star Wars sets, a couple of them. That green thing from episode 1, I don't remember what it's called. It's like a little speeder thing for the Naboo guard people. I also need a hood, so I'll be using wild style. I've got a couple of wild styles with the hood, so I figured one without it would be fine. So there we go. And I will also be using this because of the white. I know it's not a plain white torso, not right now at least, but I'll get this decal off and it'll be good to go. And now I have to get the hair, which I think I'll be using the slicked back hair a little bit since he has shorter hair. And I'll mess around with that a little bit. I'll have to sand it down a little bit. And also I'll of course need some jeans, and there we go. Let's go ahead and get those pieces real quick. Alright, so here we go. So I wanted to test out a couple of different hair pieces to see which one would work the best. So here's what I've got so far. I've got this piece right here. This one, classic. And this one. I might also choose one more real quick. And we'll try this one too, but I don't think I'll choose this one. So okay, so of course these aren't the colors that I'd be using. This one is though, but the rest of them would be about this color. But I figured just for time's sake, and so I don't have to gather up all these pieces in that color, I would just use these for now. So okay, let's go ahead and take a look at each one real quick. So here is this one. I'd probably have to sand down this part a little bit. Let's compare it. It's not too far off, but I'll try the other ones first. So now let's go with this one. This one probably won't look good, but okay, here we go. This one actually isn't too far off either, honestly. I thought this would look a lot worse than it did, so it's not too bad. And now let's try this one, which is the one that I originally planned on using. Seems pretty accurate. Of course, different color. Yeah, it's not bad. And then the last two, this one I doubt will work, but yeah, it doesn't quite look like him. And then we'll go with this one. See what this looks like. That was not too bad, but I feel like it's a little too long in the front. So okay. So here we go. So I wanted to look at the final ones that I've chosen and to make my final decision. I tried to get most of them in the same color, but unfortunately I couldn't find this one in the right color, so here we go. This is the first one. Here's this one, which I think is actually closer than this one. So here we go, this is the last one. I actually think I'm going to go with this one for now. If you feel like I should go with this one instead, of course in the dark brown, let me know in the comment sections below. But for now, I'll just go with this, since I think it's pretty accurate. And okay, so now we've got the head, the hair, we've got, where did I put it? We've got the hood right here, and we've got this unaltered. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually flip this around so we can start painting this, and also paint the hood. And I'll also need to get the jeans, which shouldn't be too hard, so yeah. Alright, here we go, got the reference picture up. And alright, so here's the piece that I'll be working on today. And of course got the head right here. And the jeans are right here as well. And this piece right here is for painting the hood, which is right here. So what I'll actually be doing is, instead of doing this where he has like the jacket open, I'll be leaving the jacket closed. I'll figure out where this goes, like where you can't, or where you can see the whites. So, alright, so you can see right there, you can see a little bit of the whites past this. So I'll paint that gray, since he has a gray shirt underneath that. I'll paint the hood, and then we'll add some of the red detailing, and I think that'll be all for today. Paints I will be using this Pavement. Very good color, nice gray. I think it'll work well. I've got that painted right now. Hopefully that'll be enough to cover up that. Like where the hood is, like right there, you know, there's a, yeah. Hopefully that'll be enough. And here we've got this flamingo red. It's a pretty nice red, I think it'll work well. And of course I'll be using white for the hood. So here we go. So here's a sneaky way if you don't want to remove any decals. So all I did was paint over the decals. Do this a couple of times and it'll probably look pretty natural. You can tell there's a slight color difference. This one's a little whiter, but yeah. This works well with whites and blacks. Other colors it's kind of harder to match, but this is pretty easy to match, so there you go. Pretty easy. So a quick update on my progress. So right now we've got the hood painted. I'll let that dry and I'll probably add another coat of paint on there. And a good note when painting these, always make sure you have a head on there or else the hood will slip around and stuff will make it a lot harder to paint. I learned that the hard way. And alright, so I'm going to be adding another coat of paint onto this. I think that'll be good. That looks like the decal isn't even there anymore, even though it's just paint. You can see like a slight color difference. Like I said before, this is a little darker white. This is a pretty pure white, the paint, but it is still pretty close. Wouldn't really notice it from afar all that much, so that's good. Alright, so another update, not on the face, but on video stuff today. So instead of doing a night in the future, I decided to change it to a VA Pyre show, and it'll have the guys from the Hunters of the Paranormal. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Sorry that it wasn't what I planned to post today, but I figured that would be a good substitute for that, so okay. And one more update, while all of this stuff dries, I put on another coat of paint. That's the one I want to talk about though. The minifigures that I'm making for the secret project that I still haven't revealed yet, I might reveal it pretty soon as I get most of the minifigures done. I think about halfway done, more or less. So I'll be still working on that. I'm not sure how many minifigures I have left. I'm not sure how many I have painted yet either. I think it's 7, and I think there might be, I don't know, 14, maybe 16 minifigures. So yeah, I'm about halfway, a little less than halfway. So as soon as I get most of the way done, I'll reveal that, and hopefully I will get the showcase of that out in hopefully August, towards the end of August, hopefully. If not, then in September is when I'll do it. It'll be a pretty big showcase since I'll be showcasing 16 minifigures. They're not quite purest minifigures like I originally intended to, but a fair amount of them aren't really painted all that much. Some of them just have little details. Others are fully painted except for the heads. So okay, anyways, so I'll let this stuff dry and we'll be right back. Alright, so here's what we've got of Desmond so far. As you can see here, I've painted on the hood, I put it on the body, and I painted it red, and the parts that needed to be red, that is. And there we go. I actually had to paint this part because it looked a little too off, because it's a little different white, like I said before, and the hood made it look a little weird. So I did that, and I will probably paint on the strap that's on the little backpack that he has off camera, and then I'll showcase this minifigure. And of course we have to add on the pants as well, because I mean I'm not going to use these black pants. And of course we've got the head right here. Anyways guys, hope you have enjoyed this episode of Painter's Vlog. This time we started working on a Desmond custom, and I'll definitely be making some more Assassin's Creed customs in the future. I just want to start off with this since this is pretty simple. I wanted to do something simple today with you guys. And anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!